Hey everybody, welcome back to God of War. We are gonna go, we just went into Fafnir's storeroom to tell the dead dude that his son was dead. And we have completed all we've got for Sindri at the moment, but we still have one quest for Brock, and that's in the Landsuther Mines. But we will get there in a second, because apparently Sindri has some stuff to talk about.
Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Yeah, knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Yeah, remember, his quiver strap broke, so Kratos used an arrowhead of the mistletoe arrows to like fix it.
Hey, did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead. I know. Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll... Oh shit, that was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, that was you guys. All right, let's go ahead and head on to the Landsuther Mines, and then after that, remember what I said was we're gonna forgo some of the side stuff for now because there's one more thing that we need to make traversal in this world. Pretty much, we can do anything at any time. Otherwise, what we'll end up doing is going to do side quests, seeing things that we can't deal with, and then having to come back later. And I like to be as efficient as possible. I don't like backtracking if I don't have to. So, that's what we're going to do. In the Landsuther Mine... Oh, I guess we have the compass. I was going to look at the map and see which way I needed to go, but the compass will tell me.
Oh.
What? That? There was nothing there, dude. I'm hoping we get a sweet Mimir story.
Mimir.
And I'm hoping... There we go.
Is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny was to fall in the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think
All
we'll
right
be
then.
there
Oh shit.
when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods, but you, little brother, who can say?
Alright, well, that was the end anyway. Excellent. There's a lot of shit in the way here. Come on, little guy. I haven't seen an Eye of Odin in a while either. And that's just that's the reason that I'm probably never going to get that trophy, is that I don't, again, speak of the devil. I don't really like how when there's lots and lots of collectibles like that, you have to like go like after you're done with an area, if they're not in an obvious path, which I get, but I don't really like the idea of having to go back and scour everything to look for them. So I generally don't do those things in games. Like if it was 20 or so, maybe, but 51, that's a decent amount. It kind of reminds me of the first Assassin's Creed, how I believe there were like 1,000 flags or something. I'm not going to find 1,000 flags or 100, one of the two. There's a bunch of flags. I'm not going to fucking find all those flags, man. I never did. I grabbed them when I saw them. That's about it. Hey, buddy.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Apparently you can.
He says he went to the Landsuther mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
All right. Now, look, I have to point out, and I say this a lot in these videos.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Well, give it to me. And don't ever interrupt me again, Brock. All right? I say that a lot in these videos. It's really fucking hot. So I have one of my windows cracked, because if not, I will absolutely cook and die. So you may hear some outside sounds now and then. Mostly vehicles, because I live kind of near a busy street. I apologize for that, and I hope that you can forgive me.
Isn't happy about us
I think you'll be
stuff.
okay.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
You better shut that ring up, kid. Alright. I don't really remember a whole lot about this area. It's one of those areas that I just kind of flew through. But I do see these assholes. Alright, stop. I'm trying to kill your friend. There we go. Yeah, bring it. There we go. And Kratos really doesn't like tassel worms. Come here. No, come on. Quit whiffing. There we go. Gotta get him in the air and just tear him up. Where's your friend? I know there was another one. There we go.
That was good.
Yeah, it was alright. I was hoping to hit both of those. There we go. See? I can do cool shit sometimes. Alright.
Atreus.
Me?
Andvari says
You didn't
this
say it.
dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
What? That dwarf?
His grief is of little importance, boy.
Yeah, I guess so. Kratos is just so, like, no nonsense. He doesn't give a shit. Whoops.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
There we go. Ow. Come here. There we go. I was afraid that stun prompt was going to go away because I opted to do a rune attack instead. Oh, you idiot. Where's your friend? I heard him. He was all like, Bibadodina! Gotcha. Alright, last guy. Come here. Whoa. Oh, come on. Yeah, you better run. Shit. There we go. Alright then. Lizards are super annoying, and they will be annoying the entire game. Every time I run into them, I'm probably going to talk about how annoying I feel it is to fight those guys. But, to be honest, they're really nothing compared to the witches. The witch revenants, I cannot stand. Especially when there's like multiples with a whole bunch of other stuff around them. Ugh. And when I say they're annoying and that I can't stand fighting them, it doesn't mean that I think they're bad enemies. I think they're a great design, and they're supposed to annoy you. And I think that it's well done, you know? Anyway. Do I hear another one?
Silence that ring, boy.
Well, you could just say, hey, could you be quiet? I mean, it seems to be sentient. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, we have a couple ways out of here, I believe. Got that elevator. Oh, and we've also got this, which I think might actually be the way. Oh, no, it's not. You got any friends? You by yourself? You look like he was by himself. More solid steel. We need some hardened steel. Okay, so we've got that way, and we've got this way. I know that way, I believe, is progression. Which is kind of weird to think about it. Usually elevators are progression. But this one just gets us back up here. I should have tried or squared that before I X'd this.
Look here.
Another map. Great.
Cool. Alright, that's great. That just opened up the first chamber again. Now we can move on. I don't remember how long this is. I don't think it's that long. To be fair, I believe that we're probably trucking through it pretty quick here. And I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. That rage power up. Yeah, we're almost done here. Super cool looking area right here.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Yeah, guard up. So we got a Solar there, Traveler there. The guy's not looking too well though. Want somebody? Give him one of those. Oh shit, I got... There we go. Ow! Ah, he hit me up against the wall.
Watch your back!
Give me that. Oh, stop it. Stop! Oh, he's gonna hit me with it. There we go. Woo! That is like a giant AoE that he does, that the only way you can stop it is if you hit the skull that's in his hand. Get wrecked, buddy.
Impressive.
I know, right? And I got Traveler's Armor
dead
Shard.
soul.
Cool.
What's a soul eater even doing here?
Yeah, this dude's super dead.
What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
You know what, Kratos? Don't ignore him because we're getting lore out of it. Homie, chill. I'll take that. Oh, alright. It's clearly not a one-banger. So that is the way we need to be going. Let's look around a little bit. Here we go.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Oh, will it? Well, you know what? We've never shied away from traps before.
I see no traps.
You sounded so sure about it.
Maybe he doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. Let's check out that that enchantment that we just got here. It was Shard of the Elements. It is 5. Do I have anything that's a 4? If I have anything that's a 4, we'll put that in. I don't think so. I think everything is 5 or 6. Yeah. Alright then. Moving on. I think if I can get Kratos to level 6, that I believe should make the rest of the game normal-ish. Like I won't be under-leveled for very much, but it won't help me with any of the like oh, see you later, homie. It won't help me with any of like the optional things. Alright, you need to chill. Oh, fuck. I didn't think he was going to die from that. Now I gotta deal with this guy. There we go. And that should be it. Yeah, moving on, moving on. So we got this thing. You can see that we can clearly keep going up, but that thing is in the way. So we just need to figure out a way to get that out of the way. And I said way a whole bunch of times in that little blurb there. Alright, so this is actually kind of hard to see. And I've seen a lot of people miss this. But it's not like it's going to ruin your gameplay if you don't find this thing. It's just some money. Oh, came from that way. We just jumped over to that. Break all of Andvari's stuff. And here we go.
Andvari says his workshop is up there.
Good, because that's where we're going.
I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
I mean, you could trust him. Just, you know, don't put too much stock in what he says, that's all. I don't think he's untrustworthy. He just doesn't know what the hell's going on in his shop because he probably hasn't been here in a millennium. Level 3 ass, get out of here. Can I lock him down? Nope, because he does that. Alright, blindness will be super. Oh, well, he's going to keep hitting me. And every time he hits me, it re-ups the blindness. Shit. Alright, alright. There we go. Those are the tougher ones, too. Get the hell out of here, buddy. See ya. Take that. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, fuck. Give him a couple of those. Wow, wow. Shit, there he is. Ah! Get wrecked by a little kid. And here we go. Here we go. I'll take that. Oh. Oh, it's a talisman. It's only level 3. Alright then, I won't take that. I mean, I'll take it, but I won't take it if you know what I mean. Kid. Come here. Get up there.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Andvari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us.
Oh yeah, his lab got fucked up. There used to be like tables and benches and shit all over here, and I broke them all. Alright, come on, buddy. It's a cool place for a lab, though. You get like all this just hanging out. It's cool looking. I'd like it. I'd hang out here. I'd work here. Kid, are you gonna do a thing or what? Thank you. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, here we go.
This is a fine hammer.
Sure is.
Andvari says thank you.
Oh, here.
Boy,
grab that.
over here.
Yes, sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
Yeah? Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. It followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, no sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor Lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Surtur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another of Motsigdir's at Konungsgard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the doors of Volender Mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Andvari. So Andvari created the Soul Eaters, and then got all upset that they didn't turn out the way he wanted them to.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Hey, 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 hey! Yeah, don't you just pop up right next to me thinking you're gonna surprise me? Little bastard. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty sure it was that way? Yeah. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was this way. Considering that's what the compass says. I don't know what that whole discourse was all about. I should have just looked at the compass, but whatever. I like to have my axe out, you know, for situations and whatnot.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Both, actually.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
And we get another of the enchantments that I used
It's
the
a bit
entire
of a
game.
softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
If I remember, it is super good. So let's plop it in this guy. We got a 5 and a 6. And it is a 6. We're going to plop it right there. Unfortunately, that didn't level anybody, though. Let's see if we can move some stuff around to get the best ones out of this. cooldown would be good. And it only drops my vitality, so I'm not too worried about that. And cooldown is pretty good. And I didn't drop my overall level, so, you know, whatevs. Luck is pretty good too, but I don't really use a whole lot that, like, luck, I guess I kind of do. It increases the amount of experience and money you can get, but it also increases, like, see, like on this Smoldering Brimstone battle belt that I'm using, the moderate perk activation chance. Luck increases the chance that that'll actually happen. So I guess it's kind of good. Runic and cooldown are both things that I really want, so I don't want to get rid of that. So it looks like we're good. Let's get the hell out of here. In fact, where we're going to now is right meow. So we'll just take the gate. And we'll get a sweet fast travel story out of it. Everybody likes Mirror stories. Mirror stories are great. So here we go.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
So Mimir. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Oh, the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Sounds like it. Alright, where's my door? There it is. I guess the conversation wasn't long enough for the load screen. Alright, let's go. So for this one, what we need to do is there is a door down here. You remember these little light passages that we can unlock here. Freya did the one on the other side. And I was wrong. But there's this. It's down further. But still, we got something out of it. And that's all that matters, guys. Loot. Loot makes everything okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this bad boy opened up. Where are you? There's one. Alright. There we go. Probably got one more. There we go.
Wow. Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault.
I know, right? So as far as I'm aware, and they probably have talked about it by now, but I can't remember if they have or not. Tyr was the Norse god of war.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
So it's kind of interesting to me, and again, I don't know if the conversation has already been given in this,
Actually,
but it's interesting to me that the god of war in Norse mythology was loved by
taught me
everyone.
so much. Let me teach you something.
Whereas, like, the god of war in Greek mythology, Ares, was kind of hated by a lot of people because he sowed
What if
war
you need to use one and I'm not
everywhere.
there? This will be fun.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay. So the runes represent a lot of different things.
Yeah,
Some gods,
that's how language works.
some animals.
Wait,
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry. I
not
don't-
that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
Uh-oh. Lodi is pissed.
I am that fucking hammer!
But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
You're treading on thin ice, buddy.
You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops.
Okay.
I think I broke him.
Well, now I'm gonna break you, homie.
No. Stay back.
I would run.
No.
God, Modi's such a pussy.
This isn't over.
He's such a pussy, dude. Clearly his brother was the strong one.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no
Yeah, he's
other
not
way.
looking so good. Alright, let's go. This is our life now. This is as fast as I can go. We gotta get him back to Freya. I think the boat is that way. Nope, it is this way. Oh yeah, it conveniently puts you close. That's good. That's good. Because I think we went in the other side, but the room actually opens up on both sides, so it works out. But look how fucking crazy this place looks now. It's all dark. It was so sunny and cheery before. I mean, look at it. And we've got like the chaff from Metal Gear Solid
Especially now that you've taken to killing us.
all over, so like no turrets and shit can attack us.
This is our smartest move. If anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god, but a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine.
Maybe it's because Kratos won't tell him what he is, keeping him in the dark and shit. Because again, I don't know if we've really talked about it, but it's common knowledge that Kratos is a god. And in these polytheistic religions, that's how other gods are created. Is like when a god has a child, that child is a god as well. So obviously Kratos or Atreus is a god. He just doesn't know it, because he doesn't know that his dad is a god. And I believe what we saw was Atreus accidentally manifesting some powers but couldn't control it. And it kind of fucked him up.
Somebody just called the serpent.
That means the water went down again. God damn it. We should have done all the side stuff. But it's alright. It's alright. We'll just have extra side stuff to do. Oh, Kratos is so upset. Look at him. Remember, Kratos has already lost a child a long time ago. And Reese was what started this whole thing.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Well, at least the turtle's down.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has
Wow,
fallen
lady.
ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Mm-hmm. He'll need to find something else, guys.
Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Alright, so those of you that are fans of the previous God of War trilogy
Freya,
should be getting all super hype right now.
when last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Alright, let's go.
Helheim of all places.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
As you wish.
Alright, let's get going. Got this time to just kind of reflect on what's going on. He is super worried for his son. Going into the thinking man pose. You got this, buddy. You can do it. It's going to be okay. I like that when she was like, it's the realm of the dead. Are you familiar with it? And he's like, not this one. Because he actually had to go into Hades multiple times. What's up, Athena? He's remembering his past, guys. That he has spent the entire game
Athena.
trying not to remember. And I think the contrast between what the Greek gods and goddesses look like versus the Norse gods and goddesses is pretty cool. Because you can instantly tell that the vision that he saw there was, or is, a Greek goddess. Yeah, you guys better run. Some shit's about to happen. Like, it's looking really bad. You got that dude just standing up there all ominously like. There might be more. Yeah, there's one. Looks like they've been waiting for him to come home. There we go. They are everywhere. There's one up there I saw. So just so you guys are wondering, because I've seen this in Reddit posts, when he said it's time I need to go home, he doesn't mean he needs to go back to Greece. Greece is gone. He has destroyed Greece. He just meant his little cabin in the woods over here. Oh, you are screwed, homie. You have chosen the wrong dude to deal with right now. Because you're gonna get dealt with. Kratos does not have time to fuck with all you dudes. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do, but you know what? I'll take it. Just to get this sequence over with a little quicker. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Take my rage down a little bit? It's not what I tried to do, but it kind of worked out. You know what? We'll grab that. Alright, let's get in here. The asshole is trying to keep me from my new weapon. And I guess this is why he kept telling Atreus to never go down there. So when he did tell Atreus to go down there when Baldur showed up, Atreus was like, "But you never told me. You told me never go down there." You know, that's. He has gone through like ridiculous pains to keep his past from his kid, and it's a bad idea because this shit happens then. It's cool for us because we get to see cool parts of the game. Nice Greek-looking blanket there. Here it comes. Look how old they look. So for those of you that don't know anything about God of War, those are the weapons that he used for the entire beginning, like, God of War games. Like, all of them. All the side games, everything. All up to this. This is the first game where he did not use the Blades of Chaos.
Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
That's right. Let's get it.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Yeah, I will show you right the hell now. Oh, I love these things. And the coolest thing about it is that they're not just a gimmick. They have full skill trees and abilities, just like the axe. It's a fully realized second weapon. I mean, obviously right now these are the only two attacks I have, but it's all right because we will quickly find new stuff. But the reason that he needed these is because, like Freya said, Helheim is unbearably cold, which means that everything in it would be immune to the axe because it's an ice axe. The Leviathan is an ice axe, so he needed a fire weapon. And I guess she said that like no flame can burn there or be started there, I guess. But the Blades of Chaos have their own flame, and it's not of this land. She said of the 9 realms.
Between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less.
But I can put them away. I can pull the axe back out.
Temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Do that. We're gonna stick with these guys for a while. Let's get the hell out of here. It's time to go to Helheim, ladies and gentlemen. I don't actually know if you can go back on foot. I've never tried it because he's always like, "Oh, there's a thing there," and I just go to it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already
on his
guessed
ass. Yeah, see, he already knew.
Dead giveaway.
And that is important because clearly Mimir knows about other cultures. Like, you always kind of think that in these religions and in these mythological stories, like in Greek mythology, Greek is the world. You know, the whole world is Greek. And in Norse mythology, you kind of assume that they believe that because they, you know, say the 9 realms and whatnot, Midgard is one of the realms. So do they think that Scandinavia is the world? You know? But Mimir knows of other cultures, so it's kind of interesting to me.
What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He is full anew.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
No. We all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
You know it. All right, so check it out.
Keeping my eye on you.
This is that. Yeah, it would be better than what I've got, but it's decently expensive, and it takes my smoldering embers, which means I wouldn't be able to upgrade it. So I'll just wait for one that I can actually upgrade. But see, now we're looking for chaos flames instead of frozen flames. I mean both, because neither of these are full. But the blades of chaos is only level 1, and rather than strength, it gives me runic because they're like, you know, magical and whatnot. What am I using right now? I'm using the Horn of Heimdall, which, to be honest, I should probably start using something different or better, but we'll get to it. I'll get rid of that. We could buy World Serpent scales now, or we could also buy them 100 at a time. Oh, no, scales and fragments. Okay. We should... So, the Berserker Resurrection Stone gives you about as much health as a simple Resurrection Stone, but it resurrects you with full rage, which means that it's kind of cool, but I would much rather resurrect and then not get immediately one-shot, so I always go with these. Now, even though Atreus isn't with us at the moment, I like to be stocked with these. I forgot that we used one a long time ago when we fought the Valkyrie. But, let's just go ahead and get to Helheim. Because we have to kill the bridge guard and get his heart.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Which kind of seems like a bad idea to me, because the bridge guard is the one that chooses who goes to hell and who doesn't. So he seems kind of important, but we're gonna go kill him anyway, because Atreus is apparently more important. Alright, buddy. I'm going to assume that it is the one that is super lit up. There we go.
It's done. You really are doing this.
Yeah, we're going to hell. Ain't like it's anything new for Kratos. Not only has he been killed by Ares and clawed his way out of Hades, but he's also gone into Hades willingly and fought his way back out. I think he's only been there twice, but I didn't play any of the side stuff, like the spin-offs, like Ghost of Sparta and all that, so maybe he's been to hell, or to Hades more than twice, I don't know. It might have even been 3 times. I think he might have had to go there to get one of the giant, or the Titans. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I played the God of War games previous to this one. But here we go. Well, first we have to go through Dragon's Shop. Because, and this is funny, I've seen people talk about this, how this is always the same. That's because we haven't left the temple yet. You know what I mean? Like, we're still, this part all turns with you when you turn the temple. It's when you go through that door is when you're in the new realm. And that being said, we're gonna go through that door next time, guys, because that is all the time I've got. It's getting excited. I'm really happy to have the Blades of Chaos back. And what's cool about that is I didn't know that they were going to be in the game. You know, I thought that so much so that, remember, I think at the beginning of this series when I was playing it blind, I said that I wasn't even really sure if it was a reboot or if it was a continuation or not. So I'm really glad they put these in, and it adds a lot to the combat. It's really cool. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of God of War or any of the other videos that I've done, hit that subscribe button. If you want YouTube to tell you that I have uploaded said videos, hit the notification bell. And if you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. I'm not going to be mad at you. But whatever you do, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.